All right, all my people, as it happen now, they say that this buying of people in Plateau State, say no be small thing. And I go remember say that up to more than 100 people were sent to judgment, almost 200 people in Plateau State, in what we saw as a genocide against the people of Plateau State, the indigenous people there. As we take a look into the matter, so now we don't see and say, some people say na foreigners, some people say na local, some people say because of the gold and minerals resources when they for their land, now make them, they buy them, one pursue them, come on for that place. This lady, when we say they for our screen here, he go talk, put for the matter. So as we waka enter Simon Ekpa office, so now tell and say, see waiting the army, they talk, they say they don't arrest some people who inside the killing of people in Plateau State. He say for where, say the thing now lies from the pit of hell. Now in this Musa carry that lie, they come out from, come they feed us with. Make we go check waiting Musa talk. We make Simon Ekpa the verse give am. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, has confirmed that the Nigerian military had made some arrests of attackers responsible for the Christmas Eve massacre in 2 local government areas of Plateau State, an incident where over 200 Nigerians were brutally killed. The CDS said this on Monday when he appeared on Channel's television program, adding that the military was also working with the state government to reclaim all communities presently captured by terrorists across the country. We are working with the state government to identify these areas. This year, God willing, we will make sure bandits hold no community, he was quoted. Now waiting, this man don't come out, can't tell us. He added that once the communities were recovered, the internally displaced camps in the country would be reduced drastically, as people would freely relocate to their homes. I say, okay, 2024, because now so then they promise us for this country where they call Nigeria, till today, none has become a reality. Only lies, promises, empty promises. No be so Buhari and Mosimbanjo can't tell us, say, if we do not perform, make Nigerians stone us. We see them stone, we see them, Buhari, we see you stone. Now you talk say me we stone on if una fail. Now so na take fail, they hide. Tinubu has started failing already, never even sit down properly. He don't they fall from the say shame. He continued, members of the community will be able to leave the IDP camps and be able to go there. Recall that Nigeria is still mourning a Christmas Eve terrorist attack where about 150 innocent people were killed with many injured. The Chief of Defense Staff has described the Plateau attack as a plan to embarrass everyone and take the government for a fool. Before Uncle Ogade, he continued, I think the purpose is to embarrass everybody and to make the government look stupid, and whoever did this, we are up on their heels and making some arrests. The general area where the incident occurred is not a small area, and people question why the military was not able to react quickly. According to him, he said that they cannot be everywhere. He said while responding to the military delay in assessing the terror-prone areas. Meanwhile, the general also added that the lack of political will from the government at all levels is the reason insecurity seems to be unresolved in the country. On the challenge the military faced in their fight against banditry, General Musa said they were of a political nature that required decision-making from the political class, which means before they can respond to all these distress calls, Noga at the top, now go tell them, oh yeah, go and buy those people. We be saying they cause all those problems. But if Oga at the top does not instruct them to go and stop the massacre, they cannot do anything. Now, waiting, they tell us so. So you see why the army is not working. Sometimes you see that the fault of this evil going on in this country is not even from these security agencies. It's from those controlling them because they are not on their own. He said the truth about it is that The challenges we are facing are political challenges, and it is only when decisions are taken and directives have been given that we can take them. Did you hear me now? So it is not even the fault of these men. It is the government telling them what to do. The military can only do so much. Only they go back and can't get the support from the government. That is why it is important that we work together as a team. It is a political decision, not a military decision on what to be done. So today, know this and know peace, that the problems of these killings in Nigeria, kidnapping, snatching of cars, and all sorts of terrorism activities and criminal activities, both in the southeast and all the rest of the country, is from the government. Now the government, now in the cause am. Make una don't hear am now. Make una watch this woman.
Do you know that most of these places that are under attack in northern Nigeria have some of the biggest natural resources underneath the ground? And the trading of those natural resources are going on while people are being killed in those communities. Do you know? Now let me bring you up to speed real quick. If you realize some of the most fertile lands in northern Nigeria are the ones that are being attacked. Most of our fresh, beautiful vegetables and fruits come from Plateau State. Do you know what is underneath those beautiful fertile lands? It is also solid minerals. Guza. For some of you who know, you know. People are killed daily while miners are mining those lands. How can you raise down an entire village? Bring it down to ashes. Evacuate everybody there and go behind their backs to go and be mining their gold. How wicked can you be? Do you know that it is also affecting not only our economy, but also the food supply for the common man who cannot afford to eat? I am a farmer. Yes, I'm an agri-entrepreneur. I deal with grains. And the rate at which food is going to be scarce in 2024, you are not ready for it. Things that we buy for as low as 20,000 when they are in surplus, we bought this year for 80,000 naira when it was in surplus. You are not ready for it. For us who do food storage business, we know exactly what you are saying. Ask anybody who is into farming. Underneath all of this madness, this crisis of insecurity, is a major business of natural resource buying and selling. Illegal. Zamfara has gold, and daily gold is traded while people are killed and evacuated from their villages. They would rather pursue you because of insecurity and go and dig your land to take out gold and take out tin and take out other minerals. Yes, that's what's happening in northern Nigeria. They attack people using insecurity as a blanket and a facade, chase people out of their communities, and go behind their backs to steal their natural resources. Those are the kinds of leaders we have in northern Nigeria. You are wicked people, and you have blood on your hands, and you're going to be judged for it. You are taking blood money, and you will die a bad death. Northern Nigerian leaders, Allah ya Isa. You trade your people for your pockets, the resources that's supposed to be for the community. You pocket it. And you live in Abuja and other cities across the world. And people are suffering and dying every day. And they believe that you are there for their best interest. Assyrian Kuyatunu. We are getting there. Northern Nigeria, feel like we go change parade. It's like we're going to do change tactics. This one no they work. This we no go agree. This German. Solidarity is not working. Don't you guys think so? How many times has protest worked in Nigeria? Everybody stand for yourself. Guard your community. Mugoko when then iska ko dan shegiya da zai zo. Let me tell you something. Nigerian government doesn't give a rat as what happened to any northerner. At first, you would think, oh, it is insecurity. Oh, it's Fulani headsmen. But are Fulani headsmen more powerful than the Nigerian military that is rated #1 in Africa? No. How many are they? Who gives them the guns? Let's ask the right questions. Who arms them? Where do they come from? Who gives them intelligence? Why is it that there can be an intelligence of attack and people will know and they will keep quiet? Yes, where there are soldiers and military people, personnel, we have DSS, we have NIA that know exactly what happens and they keep quiet. Northern Nigeria, Mufarkao, it's not like before. Let's change strategy. This, we know go grill, is not working. We need to come together. Forget your religion. Your religion is not paying you now. Your safety first. Nobody will ask you whether you're Christian or Muslim before they shoot you or burn you down alive in your house. Nobody bloody cares. Northern Nigeria, Mufarkao, it is not time to be doing I'm a Muslim, I'm a Christian. Oh, that person is not my brother. If they shoot somebody in Plateau State, best believe you are the next target, even though you are in Sokoto. Yes. Outside Adage says, while at it, protect other people because it is coming. So long as there's...
All right, oh, I don't hear from this, my sister. Now they see the reason why me, they talk here, say anything at all when I see, say, no good. I go they condemn him because that victim today will not be the same victim for tomorrow. Maybe Nami will be the next victim for tomorrow. That is why anytime I see evil, I will condemn it. So I don't try to say make I leave her. I say no. Because this one where they happen for Plateau now, it doesn't say nah, this our sister now in the talk am. The one where they happen for Southeast will be my own area. I go talk am. I go say oh, evil na evil. So anybody will be say this 2024 now, you know do well. Will criticize that person, will call that person out because evil is evil. The person where they don't buy today, they don't go buy them tomorrow. Now the next person when they're alive, now go be the victim. So I beg, as on I don't hear them now, this our sister, same everybody secure their communities. Now the same thing when I go still advise our people. I've said this thing before, but people come here and to write jargons and write rubbish on the comment section. If you know, say you get community, if you know, say you get village, if you know, say you get local government, you know you where you come from, make una formalize and guide your communities. That is the best way to secure yourselves. So that when something happens at A's community, they will pursue them. And when they enter B, the B people go, they go alert B, say, if we don't do warrior Omuna take over, they will capture them in that B or C, all of them. If we work together like this rubbish is going to stop. This displacement of people, including the one happening in the southeastern part of the country, the buying of people. Somebody returned from abroad to drive his Lexus Jeep after walking like Jackie and Donkey in abroad, and you kidnap him in the southeast. You kidnap the person, snatch the car, collect ransom, or even on the process and buy the person. And you say that it is normal, Oga, it is not normal. We will condemn it here. And 2024, we are not going to take it lightly with any form of criminality. We have to match it head on. Anybody will be saying they do it no good, we go tell you. Anyone where you do way wrong go, we go tell you. Because my conscience no go allow me, make I keep quiet, begin the look evil, make it happen. As we take see am so, now so we take the talk am. You get the point now. So before we go, I still want to remind those of una wey be say una know, say Herbal Cure Center, they here. Their medicine now, Oga. In case you dey Enugu, Onitsha, Owerri, Aba, Abuja, Kaduna, Kano, just name the place. You dey Ghana, you dey South Africa, you dey Mozambique, you dey Congo, you dey Kafanchan, you dey Panya. These people say they don't shock me. They get everywhere. Call them on their numbers. If you dey abroad, you dey USA, you dey America, you dey Europe, then get this medicine for you. Contact them on any of the numbers and get your medicine.